Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very casual vlog style video where I'm just going to show you what I did for my birthday this year. So 5th of November was my birthday and it was the first birthday after I got married and I reached home from work and my husband told me that he had a surprise planned for me. So he told me that we are going to the Sheraton Hotel for the weekend to spend some time there and take a break. So I was really excited about that because I didn't want to have a birthday that was very that was full of people and had like a huge party or whatever. So I was really excited about the idea of having a lazy birthday where we were just relaxing and chilling and not doing much, just kind of lazing around and having fun. So yeah, this was the perfect. I was so happy when he told me about this, and so I thought I would also take you guys along with me as we go there. So yeah, let's get started. So we've just left and we've now reached Sheraton. So Sheraton is actually a little outside of the city. It's not particularly in the city. So we've just arrived here and this is how it looks from outside. It's actually in this entire huge Brigade campus, and there's like a lot of other things around it as well. If possible, I'll take you along with me when we go explore the outsides. So yeah, we're just entering the hotel and this was the lobby. It was really nice and grand and had wonderful lighting and it was just so nice. I don't know, I entered here and there was this really nice vibe, and my husband was just doing all the check-in formalities, and yeah, we just came into our room, and I'll give you a little bit of our room tour as well before we dump our stuff in and the room gets messy. So yeah, so this is the room, and so as we enter, the first thing is this washroom, and it was a really nice, like big, bright washroom with a lot of light. So I really liked how it was structured. Like it was very well made. There was this huge mirror and all of the other important things. So yeah, it was really nice. And then the room was actually pretty big. Like it's huge for a hotel like this. The bed was like really big, and so we had particularly requested for a room with a good view. So we got a pool view room along with a view of the lake that's in the Brigade campus. So yeah, this is how it looked right outside from the huge window that we had in our room. So there's the pool right there, and there's this good view of the city that we've just left behind. No traffic, no problems like that. And this was the lake, which is in the Brigade campus. Hi guys! So we're now gonna go around the entire hotel and see the fitness center, the pool, the restaurants, and all of that. So you guys come along with us. I'm gonna show you the whole thing. So we've just reached the recreational floor on the hotel, and the first thing here is this Persian restaurant. So which seems to be like really lit up in the night. So I will try to give you a view of this. And then this I particular thing I really liked because there were these independent cubicles where people could have like private dining experiences. So that was actually pretty nice. And this was the spa. We are planning to come down to the spa sometime, probably tomorrow or probably late in the evening today. So yeah, so this is the Shine Spa here, which is supposed to be really good. I read some really good reviews about it. And now we're just going to the pool side just to see how the pool is. So this was the lobby around the pool. Like there was a lot of sitting area and a lot of places where people could just like sit down and relax. And this was the pool. It was an infinity pool, which was like the icing on the cake because I really like the idea of an infinity pool. So overall, this looked like a really, really nice place. It was open and it had a lot of air. And with Bangalore weather, everything's just perfect. So yeah, now we're going to the fitness center. I'm sure fitness center is going to be just as boring as it always is. But just since we've come down here, obviously we would want to kind of have a look at everything. So yeah, fitness center is how it's supposed to be. Nothing really special about it. Just like a lot of mirrors and a lot of these equipments and all of that. So yeah, not going to spend any more time here. And now we've come to the main restaurant in the hotel. So this is the one that's connected to the lobby, and it's really like huge, and it has this grand feeling. And there were these amazing liquor bottles, like huge sizes of all of these really fancy, good quality liquor. All of that kept together in one place. So this was really fascinating. And then there was this big bowl full of Mentos chocolates. So we had like a lot of these. And no matter where we go, what we do, my husband has to grab his newspaper. So yeah, that's what he was doing on here as well. And since I was making fun of him, he was like laughing. But yeah.
Hi guys, so we just came back from like an entire tour of the hotel. My husband is just making the coffee and we're just gonna sit down and chill for some time. It's so nice to take a break once in a while and relax like this. This I think is one of the best ways to celebrate birthday. So yeah, we're just gonna chill right now and I will see you in some time. Hi guys, it's dinner time. So we're going down to have the dinner buffet. I will show you everything that's there on the menu and I'm sorry if you get really hungry by looking at this video, but I want you to see everything that we're eating.
So we've just come down to the main lobby where the buffet is going to be served. And I'll take you around. I'll show you everything that's there on the menu first, so that you guys can also have a look at every wonderful thing that we're gonna have. So this was so I'll start off with the salad station. These were all of the salads and some of the salad dressing options. That was like some sides and things like that. And then there were these greens and a lot of these pre-made salads. Like there was a crab salad, and then there was a sausage salad with some prawn salad with tomatoes, and a chicken salad with some, I think there was this really nice what was it called, let me see the name. Yeah, so there was this really nice crab salad which I liked, and then there was this melon and bacon salad, and then there were a lot of these vegetarian salads here, along with uh, some Middle Eastern food options in terms of salad and starters, and then there were some dips like hummus and dips like that, and then there were some chips and a lot of cheese. That's the fun thing about fine dining. You also get to have a lot of cheese. So there were these different kinds of cheese with some crackers. So some a cheese lover like me, this is like the perfect thing ever. And then there was this cold cut section where there was some smoked salmon, there was some pork salami, and there was this really nice ham, which I personally really liked. So moving on to the Indian section, we had some papads and things like that, and then there was this really nice pineapple curry, which I thought was a very interesting idea. I've never thought of it. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that. And then there was this curd station, like a lot of different seasoning done on curds and things like that. And then there was this pickle station, so a lot of pickle options, like, and also not just pickle, like bundi and gunpowder and all of that as well. And then this was the Indian non-veg section, mostly South Indian stuff. So there was this egg preparation. I think this is from Tamil Nadu or Kerala. I'm not too sure. And there was this methi gosht, which also looks really nice. So I'm excited to try this that as well. And this fish curry. This I'm sure is from Kerala. And then moving on to the Oriental section, this was the stir fry station. So there was like a lot of options, and you could tell the chef to stir fry like any particular combination of these in any sauce of your choice. So that I like having stir fry, so I'm really excited for that. And then this is the Thai curry station. So we can ask the chef to also make particular things in Thai curry sauces. And then there was this fried fish in chili paste, looks amazing as well. Lamb fried rice and vegetable noodles, and this was stir fried vegetables, which I don't like vegetarian food, but this actually looked really nice. And I think this was a beef preparation in oyster sauce, and this is the mixed seafood with char sauce. So another, because I love seafood, I'm a like big seafood person, so really excited for that. And these were again from the Indian section, some more rice items and some vegetarian curries. I think this was and I was really excited that I found like an error in the five-star hotel ka so-called whatever menu. It was supposed to be kumbh hara pyaz, and they wrote pyar, so that was funny. And this was paneer and some dal. And then this was the live station where we could order pizzas and pastas of our choice. And then moving on to the continental section, there were some really nice continental food options. So this was barley, cheese, filet, and then there were these grilled zucchini with zucchini pepper with, and then there was this pan-seared fish, which but looked this looks delicious. I'm really excited to try this. And then rosemary roasted chicken breast, which again was a really interesting thing for me because first of all, the aroma, oh my god, so good. And lamb stew, I love stew preparations, so definitely going to try that as well. And baked vegetables, not too keen on this one. Some dips, and then there was this really interesting homemade meatloaf. I really want to learn how to make this. So I don't know. I have no idea how this works, but I think it's really interesting, and I'm definitely going to try it. And then there were some bread options. There was also this gluten-free bread, which I wasn't. I've never had any gluten-free bread, so I'm excited to try that. And then some other bread options, some different kinds of butter. And then for soup, there was this broccoli and parmesan soup for veg, and sweet corn chicken soup for non-veg. And moving on to the dessert section, oh my god, this was the chocolate pudding. Oh, it looks so good. So good. And this was Anjeer Badam Halwa, and some chocolate roll, and Malai Rabri, and Chana Pan, Kesar Cham Cham, Tiramisu, fruit tart, and carrot cake, red velvet cake, mixed nut tart, baklava, which is a Middle Eastern dessert, some vanilla and caramel mousse, some other mousse, cheesecake, black forest cake, some mango pineapple cake. And then these were some extra toppings if you wanted to, get them added to our food here. And then there was this ice cream station. So teppanyaki is like a Japanese ice cream mixing art, I'm guessing. So there was this live station here where we could ask the chef to mix anything with any kind of toppings, and they would make it for us. And there were like a lot of these topping options here. So yeah, even the dessert section looked pretty promising. So really excited.
Are you guys hungry? Are you? Don't lie. I'm sure you guys are hungry. So we are so excited to try everything that's here. So it's going to be a heavy dinner, like a really, really heavy dinner. So I think we're going to take about 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 3 hours to try everything. And I am so excited for this, and I'm so happy that my husband actually got me to something so wonderful. So yeah, I will catch you. in the club, upside down. Key in the club, dance right now. It really don't matter to me. I got your love and patience. Really don't bother me, cause it's all off. You say maybe. Baby, don't you hold your breath. Move it back and just say less. All the secrets that you got, I can't keep up with your style. Baby, don't you hold your breath. Move it back and just say less. All the secrets that you got, I can't keep up with your style. 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 To the crib, just lay down. Make a little love upside down. I was gonna say how you live right now. With the blind half out and the gas house wild. It really don't matter to me. I got your love and patience. Really don't bother me, cause it's all up. You say maybe. Baby, don't you hold your breath. Move it back and just say less. All the secrets that you got, I can't keep up with your style. We ate too much. Super tired now. Like, it's not even my birthday yet, and I'm almost on the verge of sleeping. I have a feeling that I will go off to sleep before it even turns 12. I'm so sorry, guys. It's morning already, and we've come down for the breakfast. The camera had some issue in the night, so we weren't able to record like a lot of the cake cutting and all of that that happened in the night. I'm so sorry. I was almost thinking I would not upload this video, but then I thought there's still like a lot of footage left, so I would sort of give you guys a glimpse of what I did over the weekend. But I'm so sorry I couldn't get the cake cutting on the camera. So yeah, we've now come down for the breakfast. It's early in the morning. I think it's around 8. Yeah, it's around 8. So we've come down for the breakfast, and the breakfast buffet is almost as lavish as the dinner buffet. And since we're still so full from last night, we're not going to eat too much for the breakfast. But just to give you a glimpse of everything that was there, so there was the usual English breakfast, there were Indian breakfast options, there was this Chinese breakfast, which I wasn't too sure. Like, I always wondered what people around the world had for breakfast, and this buffet was like a good glimpse into every particular region of the world, what everyone had for breakfast. So that was really interesting. And so I have just come to my favorite section of the breakfast buffet, which are all of these juices and cold cuts. So that's what I particularly enjoy having for breakfast. It gives a good start to the day. So yeah, I'm just going to pick up things from here. Also, fruits are like staple for me for breakfast, and my husband is having a lot of things. So he's having, I think he started off with a poached egg and some cappuccino. And then we'll have I think he's having some sausages. Meanwhile, I was somewhere getting some good bacon because I really like having bacon. So right after having this breakfast, we're gonna go down and to the spa and get like a good massage therapy done. So yeah, that's where we're going. And yeah, like that, it's almost time to, and we weren't able to record any footages in the spa because obviously cameras weren't allowed there. So yeah, so it's almost like we didn't even realize it's evening and it's time for us to leave now. I'm almost like really sad because the beautiful weekend's over. And yeah, we're just leaving the Brigade campus. It's really sad. I didn't want this weekend to get over. It was such a nice break, and now we're back in the Bangalore traffic, which you can clearly see. So yeah, that's really sad. So that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to give you a small glimpse of what I did over the weekend for my birthday. I'm so sorry I couldn't make the video a little more comprehensive. My camera stopped working in the middle, and then we weren't able to record some footages. But I hope that you liked whatever you were able to see in the video, and that's it for today. I will come back really soon with another video. I will see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Bye bye.